Yellowstone is a park known for its wildlife and its vivid landscapes, but it's also home to an incredible amount of water. With countless rivers, streams, and lakes, the fishing opportunities here feel endless. Every body of water has a chance to hold something new. Whether it's chasing cutthroat trout in a backcountry stream, or exploring high country lakes that few people ever reach. On this trip, I'm setting out to explore 2 new backcountry lakes. With my fly rod in hand and miles of trail ahead of me, it's the unknown that makes these adventures so exciting. You never truly know what species might be waiting for you in these remote waters.
What is up, YouTube? We're on a trail today. We got the fly rod, as always, the waders, the net, the backpack, and we're hiking to a new alpine lake, one that I have not fished. It is about 2 miles back in, 2.5, I'd say, and then we'll fish it. And there's another lake, another 2 miles, 2.5 miles from there. So we're gonna try and hit 2 new alpine lakes and see what we can catch, if there's any new species that we catch or any big cutthroat trout that we reel in. So it should be a fun video, so stay tuned. We'll get down to the lake and start fishing. All right, we are at the lake. First time being here. We're gonna get to fishing here really soon. But very first thing I like to do when I'm exploring these new lakes is just sit and watch the water for a minute, right? See where they're rising, what they're rising for, so I know what to tie on and where's a good spot to get into the water. So that's the very first thing I'm gonna do. So right now we're seeing a couple risers already. Just right down along this coast. So that's probably where I'm gonna be starting, right along back in there. So yeah, we'll go ahead, get the waders on, get fishing, see what happens at this lake, and there's another one 2 miles down the trail further that we'll probably try too. Something's coming up to it. Just gotta get him on it. That one's on. There's the first fish of the new lake. We can land him. He's a tiny guy, and he's swimming right towards me. Little cutthroat. There we go. He's good. Oh, he's gone. He swam off. All right, the first fish I caught, it was on this hand-tied parachute Adams. And if you haven't already seen the video where I go and tie my own parachute Adams and catch a bunch of fish on them, go check that one out right now. I'll put it right up in the corner of the screen. But yeah, that's what I caught the first one on. I'm gonna size down though. I've had a bunch of them come up and hit it, but they're not taking it fully. So I'm thinking a little bit smaller approach might be money. So I'm gonna go to a smaller parachute Adams and see what happens. Oh, that was a good hit. Got him. That's fish number 2. Right when I said it was a bad cast too. He hammered it. Hammered it. Pretty colors on him. Pretty colors on him. keep looking over to my right every time they come up. Good thing I did. Good thing I did look to my right. This one feels decent. Might be the biggest one. Never mind. Never mind. Dink. Fish number 3 though. I thought he was a little bit bigger. I thought wrong. Hey. There is the readout. That was a horrible cast. First, fish number 4. Oh, he's a dank. That's a grayling. Is it? That is. Oh, baby, it's an Arctic grayling. That's an Arctic grayling, baby. First one. First ever grayling. It's a tiny, tiny little guy. But I am gonna take that. It didn't look dark enough in the top fin. The dorsal fin wasn't enough, but that's cool. New species. New species caught. New lake, 4 fish down. Well, we are departing from the first lake. Finished with 4 total fish caught. Missed a couple. There's just a bunch of small ones here. Nothing good. Not a big fish or anything, but 3 cutthroat. The best part about this lake, I'd say, was the Arctic grayling. Just a small grayling, but it's still the first Arctic grayling that I have caught. And it being on the dry fly parachute Adams was pretty cool. So there is 4 fish down. We're gonna head to this next lake and see how many we catch. Oh, baby. Damn, he's fighting hard. Dude. This is the biggest. Biggest fish I've caught here. Oh, baby. I can't get him landed. My net's too small. Got him. Got him. That is a frickin' behemoth. Very first cast. Well, we just landed the 1 cutthroat trout, a nice size one, definitely over 16 inches. A good sized fish, but other than that, it's been real slow. Not much more activity since early this morning. It's gotten warmer and real windy. Haven't seen much. It's tough casting. So we're going to go ahead and pack up for now. Well, we're back to the first lake that we fished at. I got to backtrack all the way back to the car from where we started. So it was 2 miles from this lake to that lake, and then another 2.5. All together, it's like a just under 10 mile total day. So a lot of hiking, a lot of moving. but it was definitely worth it, right? 5 total fish, missed a couple. Like always, that's going to happen. But I'm definitely pleased with the results I got today. This first lake, we got 4 in, 3 cutthroat, and my first ever Arctic grayling. So a new species at these 2 new lakes. And then second lake, only 1 fish, but it was the very first cast, and it was a giant, a nice sized cutthroat, which was a ton of fun. So yeah, I think all that together is definitely worth a like and a follow. We got a lot more fishing content coming to the channel. And yeah, it was a fun day exploring 2 new lakes, 5 total fish, 1 new species, and a nice sized cutthroat. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll continue walking back to the car, and that'll wrap it up.